Legend Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as Clan Scryer, going up against a hell of a lot of Bretonnians. So we've got Carcassonne coming in here with two pretty basic armies, and we've got the Knights of Arrigo backing them up, so they must be allied, with even more basic forces, but we're just getting totally overwhelmed in this situation here. So we've got a garrison. There's tier 3 walls here. It's easy to tell just by the number of warp bombs. Tier 3 you get 1, tier 4 you get 2, tier 5 you get 3. If it was tier 4 or tier 5 walls, this wouldn't be a problem at all, because at tier 5 walls you got the rattling missiles, tier 4 walls you get the warp lightning, and at tier 3 you get the bullets, which are significantly less effective. We won't really be able to even destroy, if we're lucky, even one siege tower. And we've just got a basic amount of troops here to back it up as well. It definitely would have been better if he chose a Plague Priest over the Ruin one, because of the Plague Breath spell would have been way more useful than Warp Lightning against all these peasants, but it's what we've got here. We're definitely going to need more Menace Belows, and we'll just do the best we can. I am going to control large armies in this situation because there's no way we're going to win this without using a nuke, and so I want all of the Knights of Arrigo to come in at the start so that I can just get the biggest nuke on them as possible. So I'm going to try to get rid of the Knights of Arrigo first, really offload onto them, so that because they've got so much melee infantry right at the start, area of effect damage is going to do so much to them. Their two lords are going to be the biggest concern. If we can just get them off the battlefield, I'm not overly concerned about these guys here on their own. Alright, we need to get organized here because this is a little bit messy. Okay, I think, you know, let's put the artillery here, and I'll bomb them as they come in as well. Put those two there. I'm going to keep the Storm Vermin here in reserve. Keep the guys here. Now, with tier 3 towers, you really don't need to try to hold the walls at all costs, because the towers just aren't that valuable. Instead, if they could stagger their forces, come in through this way, that might be better. But I'll have some of these guys up there. You need to come this way. Actually, yeah, we could put one Skaven slave slinger on each of the towers, except for this one here. It's 1 across 2. These guys here, I think they should try to warp lightning the peasant bowmen specifically. Opening the gates won't do anything. Okay, let's just see how we go. Yeah, I think that's an appropriate distance from the walls. Okay. First thing we need to do, try to destroy one of these towers. We might just be able to manage. Popping in a warp bomb, warp lightning, sorry, in front of it might just do a tiny little bit of damage. Enough for us to destroy. Because if we get rid of one of their siege towers, they attack us at a much slower pace. Decent amount of winds coming through. Ooh, that's looking pretty nice over there. Losing ground, apparently. Can't tell exactly how much health it's got, but that should have done about 1 or 2%. Let's see if we can get another one. We really don't want both of their siege towers getting here. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at this. Oh, daddy! Oh, they're still coming in. Just wait a little bit longer. Not yet. Come on, destroy it. Are you kidding me? Oh, they did it. They did it. Okay. So looking over here. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. You may fire at will now. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. And then I also want to get rid of them with the warp bombs. Or one warp bomb. Just chuck it in there. Okay, we gotta get off the walls here now. We're getting attacked. Bring them back. No, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, and yeah, just wait for them to come in a little bit more. Come on, you gotta do more damage to me. Quick. That looks like it's gonna be a good warp bomb, but I need more damage done to me. A little bit more, a little bit more. This is looks good, looks good. Come on. Ugh, I hate restrict camera, but that looked pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, the Knights of Origo have lost like half of their forces so far. That's really, really good. Yeah, prioritize getting rid of them. Their archers are our biggest concern. Okay, now with our Menace Belows, I want to try to get the Fey Enchantress to use up her ability here, the Chalice of Potions. Essentially a comment of Cassandora. Hey, if you want to cast that as well on your own units. Awesome. You know, damage your own troops. And here it comes. Let's see how much damage is done to the Foot Squire from this. Nice. Very happy with that. How are you going over there? 179 kills. I'm pretty happy with that as well. And they seem to be somewhat derped out. Good. If we can inflict the army loss penalty on them, that'd be really, really good. As early as possible. These archers are going to be a pain. It's good that it's just sort of staggering in now. That's what we want to see. Alright, if I cast another one here right now, it's not really going to... they might use Wind Blast. Yeah, I mean, they'll hit their archers. I guess that's pretty good. But she's not going to use the Chalice of Potions. I thought they'd use Wind Blast. Doesn't look like they're doing that. Hopefully we didn't just reactivate them. Okay, aim for the biggest cluster of them over there. I still got 3 more, so... start bringing them back over here. It's a little bit late on that, actually. You start coming back. Don't worry about these ones up on the wall here. Hopefully they'll just ignore it. How you going now? 236 kills. Pretty good. Keep it going. That's probably the biggest cluster there. Yeah, I don't think that Menace below there really did much for us. Come on, get back. Over to here. Okay, and I need you to get rid of these men-at-arms. It's 328 kills with half of your ammo used up. It's alright. Ah, crap, come on. Don't want to be hitting too much of her. Well, that one's gone. Get this one out of the way a little bit. It's a bit cramped in here. Okay, just hold your fire there. Just hold it. Come on, stop. They'll hold it back. Just wait for more of these troops to come. Okay, it should be okay for us to pop down the next comment of Cassandra. I think it's been about 2 minutes. How are we going here? Yep, you aiming in there? Okay, good. Be a good boy. How many kills you got? 400? Excellent. Alright, let's do that on that one. Cool. Yeah, it looks like she's doing the comment of Cassandra again. Good. Good. Lots of damage onto her own units. Good. How you going? Good. You're racking up to 500 kills. Nice. How many kills you got? 54. I'm sure there's a little bit of friendly fire, which is why we don't want to blow up. And don't send our best units to get hit by the Poison Wing Globeteers. Good. They're doing fine. They mostly just ignore it. Alright, now we've essentially used up all of our best abilities. We just have to try to win now. Let's just let the Poison Wing Globeteers do this. Just to save up our wins. This guy will hold on for a little bit longer. Don't want to use up their ammo because they're needed for the Lord sniping. I was kind of hoping to have gotten the army losses on the Knights of Arrigo, but that was a big ask. Right from the get-go there. Okay, stop. Okay, Fey Enchantress coming in, but she's used up all of her special abilities. Now we've got to try to just try to snipe her as quickly as possible without her inflicting like catastrophic casualties on us. How you going there? 700 kills. I'm very happy with that. But still not enough to inflict the army losses on them. Yeah, get back, get back. Okay, I need to move you back. Alright, so these guys here, their job is now to take out the Fey Enchantress. Yeah, you just come here. Get some rest. Where'd the other one go? Oh, one of them... Yeah, that's right. One of them left the battlefield. Okay, the Fey's over here. That could work for us. Because she's not exactly the best melee combatant. Keep the infantry away from... Yeah, they're doing a great job there. Just keep her tied down. Stop moving around. No, no, stay away from her. Stay away from her. Hurts! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. They're blocking these guys here shot. It's just peasants. That's it. It's working. It's working. Alright, this one ran out of ammo, 757 kills. Great job, but that's as far as it's going to go. Just go stand over there now. Come on, kill her. Good. Good job. I'm very happy with that. We killed her very quickly. Okay, you two should be having no problem with that. These men-at-arms, polearms, I'm not really concerned. They can keep fighting that in melee for the time being. Maybe I'll give them a warp. It's not really a big cluster. Go for the peasant bowman instead. How dare you use that shit spell on me? Okay, I want you to try to get back. God damn it. To that tower. Just so we can somewhat activate it as well. Alright, we've got a bit of a mess coming in over here. Where are you? Mess. Now, save them for the Knights of Arrigo. They're still here, unfortunately. I was hoping... Good, we've activated this tower as well. I was hoping to have wiped out the Knights of Arrigo, but it just wasn't quite enough there. But that one's going away. Trying to shoot my storm vermin. Trying to save them for later. I need them to... Oh, hang on. Look at this. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, start bringing them back. Alright, bring these... No one's coming around our flanks or anything. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is, they're really being quite derpy. Okay, I need you over here. These foot squires are going to be a problem. That's it. Great idea. Use a buff spell on units that have broken. Good idea. Alright, I might need the Warlock Engineer to hold the ground there while... Come on, hurry up, let them through. That's So just get them off the battlefield. Just gotta try to win now. We've inflicted a lot of damage, but I don't have a lot of more special abilities. Still got a decent amount of wins remaining. Shit, they're gonna shoot at us. Alright, get off the wall. Actually, I got an idea. Stay there. I'll use a menace, but hang on. I don't know. Just hold on. It's okay if this one here gets wiped out because he's not the general. I've got one of this ability as well, which is alright. He should come back. Yeah, I'm gonna need the menace below. No, I'm gonna save it for later. Okay, back off. Oh, my general's taking a beating here. If I can foot square. He should rally. We got him. But they did some damage to us. That's a bit of a problem there. Yeah, I need backup because I want to keep control of these two towers. Yeah, he'll come back. He'll be fine. And we did get rid of this foot square unit, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, you can just stay where you are. It's fine. Oh no, that's not good. That's a Verrigo. Okay, actually, this could work for us. If I get my guys over there, I could give them a warp bomb. Just no. Just hold your ground a little bit. You stay here. You guys get back over here. Oh crap! I forget to bloody utilize my guys here. There's too many things to manage. Okay. Bomb the crap out of that, because if we can break them, we might just inflict that damn army loss penalty on the Knights of Verrigo. Okay, good. If we can get rid of them without them having used up that much ammo, that's great. Right, how about you come over here to give them some backup? I don't think that did amazingly well, but oh well. Watch out, don't want them taking any more damage. Part of the problem as well is that these guys here, even though they're just peasants, they've got lots of experience and it's on very hard battle difficulty, so they just don't quite fight to the death. Sorry, they kind of fight to the death is what I'm trying to say. They don't quite rouse, is what I meant. But man, they're being really stupid with their units. If I do that, I'm going to do more damage to my own units. Just wait for more of these guys to come here before I bomb that. What are you doing? Good, that one's shattered. Don't worry about running it down. Still got the Storm Vermin here in reserve, saving them for last for the... hopefully I don't need to, but the two generals. A Storm Vermin unit should be able to handle a Bretonnian Lord, even on very hard battle difficulty. Well, the plan of getting rid of the Knights of Verrigo didn't happen. That's unfortunate. Still got one more menace below left. Come on, give him a shot, quick. Oh, you ran the wrong direction, you morons. Come on. Okay, here we go. This should be okay. Gonna lose that in a moment. But then I'll just spread that one over here. Alright, you guys can shoot that one a little bit. That's fine.
Ready, steady, doom, faster, scurry, attack!
I'm gonna try to get these guys back. Okay, did get back.
Ready. Doom and destruction.
Okay. Yeah, we lost that one. So now I need you to spread over and try to control 2. There's another arch unit coming in over here. Really want to be wiping out their peasant bowmen. Okay, we don't have much recharge rate left.
Yes, yes.
Any chance you could get them from there? Because the warp lightning's really good against them on the walls there. Need you to sneak through here. Come on, almost got him. No, stand still. Good, we got it. Didn't wipe it out, but that's a start. Good, route that one. Alright, this one here came back. That can actually stay there, I think. Make sure that shatters. Yeah, don't worry about the peasant mob. Just escort them off the battlefield. Hang on. Gonna need to pop another one down. It's using up a lot of our reserves, but it's an important unit. I gotta do it. Hopefully that'll break it. Might even be a decent idea for us to really push. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to push to hold the walls again. All of them. Because we're not accessing this 2 towers here. And they're not advancing on us that much. God damn it. We might just be able to manage. Why did that move out of there? You guys come over here. Shoot things that are coming in. So I'll try to get the storm vermin and try to hold the walls here. Most of their archers have been spent. God damn it, god damn it. I mean, they were only fighting clan rats, but still. We did warp lightning them a fair few times. But they just almost fight to the death. Oh, came back.
Our tile's yours.
Alright, we're going to try to make an advance to push for the walls. Because, yeah, a little bit more damage on here. I did say I wasn't going to hold on to it. I don't think that holding on to this for dear life at the start of the battle was the right decision. But now that most of their forces have been beaten, it might actually be the way to go. To save up the winds of magic for a little bit. It's really good that we got rid of the Fey Enchantress. Yeah, all the damaged dudes can stay there. Okay, you can actually come back here now.
At once. Runners. Now, yes. Quick, quick!
Let's clear them out first. It's not desperate for us to like get to the towers here. It's just something that I should slowly work towards. 427 kills. They've done a great job. Both of my storm vermin are here. This one here just doesn't want to break. Could use a warp lightning to finish them off, but just want to try and save up some more wins. If I cast again, our winds regen rate's going to be super slow. Nope.
Warlock engineer!
Ugh, foot squires. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe our opportunity to recapture this has expired. Get them out of there, get them out of there. We definitely need to use our last little shot on this, on the foot squire unit. Manage to use a warp bomb here. You run back over here. You need to stop these peasant bowmen from shooting us. Oh, they're completely spent now. Might as well just throw them in just to buy us some time. That's it. Eat up those bloody peasant bowmen. Unfortunately, if those lords decide that they want to come and fight us now, our storm vermin are quite tired. A little bit spent. I'm going to have to do this. We're very close to breaking this unit. And a little bit of a kick in the dick might just be what they need to run away. And we did it. There we go. Army losses on both of them at the same time. I would have thought the Knights of Arrigo would have taken it first, not all at the same time, but there we go. And then just run them down. Although, the Knights of Arrigo might have been on force march, I'm not sure. Alright. Cool, heroic victory. Not too much damage done to our forces, but it was a case of we had used up a lot of our special abilities. It's all about the special abilities with Skaven. Just gotta make them work for you. Getting the AI to cast on their own units as well, so that's just a bonus. Alright, so... yeah, I didn't actually check to see if they were on force march.
Feed them warpstone and release.
I think because I used up a little bit of food. Your money's not great though. I'll go with the food.
Then die.
Should we just hide the guy just to defend against that? And let's see how the rest of this turn goes. Neither of them were on force. Actually, one of the armies, one of the Carcassonne armies might have been on force march, because there was 4 armies there in total. But the Knights of Arrigo were not on force march, obviously, because they're still there. They definitely don't have enough strength now to take the settlement. It was just really important that we didn't fight their lords. Like, their melee infantry were never going to perform particularly well, even if they did use them properly, which they didn't. But those knights, once the lords get in there, big problem, because only the storm vermin had a chance of beating them, and it wouldn't have been a good trade-off.
Run, scurry, and hide, weaklings.
Yeah, it looks like with this army here, you'll be able to catch them. It's just a little bit tricky because of the Lord itself is worth so much bounce of power. This guy here could force march to come in. Oh, that's Ikiclaw. Oh, Ikiclaw could just make it over there, if you want to wipe them out to get some food. But anyway, the situation seems fine. It's only turn 47. This is a tier 4 settlement. That makes sense, because that's like the first major settlement that you'll capture. You were so close from getting the upgraded walls. Once you've got that to tier 4, that makes such a big difference. Having 2 warp bombs instead of 1, but also the warp lightning towers absolutely would obliterate them if they tried that again. But of course, stronger enemies will come over here over time. Anyway, I think that's good enough, so that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learnt something, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Appreciate you. Bye.